So I touched on it yesterday that I was going to discuss a topic today that I feel is very important. I may have brushed over this topic at the very beginning of these series of video logs. The topic that I want to discuss is the value in keeping your goals in your sights. I'm pretty sure that I've talked about it before, but there is a great amount of value in keeping your goals in your sights. So once you've discovered what it is that you want, and this being a perfect time because most people have New Year's resolutions, and now here we are in the middle of January, and you may have even already begun to forget what it is that what the goals were that you set for yourself for this year. Because what tends to happen is we get really excited about a goal. We say, okay, this is what I want, I'm really passionate and I'm really excited about it. And so for the first couple days, maybe even a week, you sustain that excitement and you're fulfilling the goals. But what happens is, or I should say you're going through the motions of fulfilling the goals, but what tends to happen is life gets really busy and responsibilities pile on top of us, and just stuff starts to get mixed up in the currents of life. We get pushed along and we forget suddenly what the heck we were trying to do to begin with. So that's why I say that there is value in keeping your goals in front of you. I used to write, and still often do when I have the time, I often will write what my purpose is in life. And I will write what my goals are, and I will revisit them often. Well, actually, I would do it almost every single day. I would write what I felt my purpose was in life. And that was a way for me to keep my goals and my intentions in front of me so that I always knew for this day what exactly I needed to do, what actions I needed to take that would support that would support me moving towards my goals. So it's very important and very valuable to keep your goals in front of you, and as a constant reminder where you're headed. So you're constantly being reminded what inspired you to move in that direction to begin with. So if it's, for example, I want to move, say this is you, I want to move to another state in 1 year or 2 years or something like that. Well, so you start to develop the plan. Well, how am I going to move to another state in 2 years? You look at your entire life. From that, you develop a plan, right? And then you have individual little steps that lead up to that bigger goal. So the bigger goal being you want to move. So some of the smaller goals will be, well, I need to save money. Well, I need to pay off some of my bills. Well, I need to fix up my home that I live in currently so that I can sell it so it'll be worth more money. So all of that stuff, those are little steps. So what tends to happen is you forget why you're even doing the little steps. So you're doing the little steps without really knowing what the big plan is. So it's two things. You develop a plan. You come up with a goal. You develop a plan. Then you follow that plan as much as you can. If you can't do it every single day, you do it a couple times a week and you commit to doing that. But you always are reminded. You will each week, each day, preferably every day, remind yourself of what you want. So you want to move. Say it's you want to be physically fit. Say it's you want to become more happy and blissful in life. You keep reminding yourself of what it is that you want every single day. Every single day, so that you are always aware of what direction you're heading in. I think it's a very valuable thing to do. I practiced it myself. I continue to practice it. I'm always aware of what my goals are. And what you do is you put it out there. Those are my goals, and then you work on the little things that lead up to those goals. It's like the same thing as like building a house. You have to build the foundation first, and the little things and the little actions that you take now are part of the foundation, but without the blueprint, right? Without understanding the direction that you're heading in, being the blueprint, you'll build some kind of weird-looking shack, I imagine. You won't build anything that's quality and lasting and represents who you are. So once you've developed what your goals are, keep them in your sights daily. This will inspire you to continue to do the things that you love and the things that support you achieving that goal. Keep your goals in your sights. Have a wonderful day. It's starting to rain here in California, which is very rare. So at least in Southern California, I'm sure people in Northern California get quite a bit of rain. But for us, it's pretty rare. And have a wonderful Sunday evening. I look forward to talking to you on Monday.